It's another early start. Rich, how did you sleep? Tim, how did you sleep? We had an especially bad hotel last night, which we're delighted to get out of. Today's road book, Tim? Just to prove how cold it is, that is 1 degree. What month are we in, Tim?
April.
And it's 1 degree. First stop for today, Timothy.
I think
If
we
can get
should
to it.
go to Arnac Pompadour.
Oh yeah.
Pronunciation not official.
First stop of the day. We've only been driving for half an hour, 40 minutes, and we've found ourselves in quite a beautiful spot. So we jumped out and we're going to see what comes around this lovely long corner. We've made it to stage 1, which is cool. I didn't realise, I've actually been to this town before. When I worked for Gumball, myself and Maximilian ended up in this town, and we're fairly sure we ate a horse burger without really knowing it at the time. But we've made it to the stage anyway, that's not important. We've made it here and it's funny to be back. We've caught up with the GT40. The GT40's already been into stage 1, so he's done his first checkpoint, and now he's going to the special stage. We suspect that, much like yesterday, we're not actually going to be able to get to the special stage because it's probably going to be a closed road course. So we'll probably be ushered off at some point, but we thought it'd be fun to follow the GT40 and listen to some nice GT40 noises.
You're getting out?
Yeah, I don't have to again.
No, don't get out. Pass that one. See?
I could do a quick pee, but I'm being shuffled along.
Yeah, go for it.
I won't film that bit. GT40's gone into full hybrid mode, just casually rolling down the hill rather than firing up. Probably the quietest it's ever been, Tim.
Yeah. Peaceful.
So we're going to head down to the start and see some of the cars rip. Liking the style of just casually rolling down.
Retro Prius.
Yeah. How many horsepower in these cars, Tim?
One donkey power.
How many donkey powers? Look at you. Do like a donkey. Who doesn't?
Have you done Tour Auto before?
Yeah, this is my 6th time, I think.
Okay.
It's going to try and eat you, Rich.
Yeah.
L'exposé.
well, we're definitely a little bit deafer than when we first arrived. Time to head back to the car and head to, I guess, the lunch stop. Lunch stop next to him?
Why not?
Why not, indeed. Another day, another chateau, Tim.
Yeah. Nerf de Pat, this one.
This one looks nice. Nerf de Pap, is that what it's called?
No,
Oh.
that's wine. Abbe do. No, Abbe.
Abba do do do. Push pineapple. No, no, no. Here's the chateau. Not bad.
Smells of chateau.
Quite
similar to my house.
Is it, Rich?
Yeah.
Well, we were driving along earlier,
Mine's a
and
bit bigger though.
Rich pointed out that a lot of the roads that we've just been driving are basically like Wales, just Welsh roads.
Not even as good as Welsh roads, just generic UK roads. Yeah, that's not near as good.
And now we've got a house that's just marginally smaller than Rich's, also in Wales. How big's your pond, Rich?
Much bigger, probably 1.5 times the size of that.
Oh, modest.
I got more ducks off mine as well.
Of course you have. And now it's time to play our favourite game, Where's Richard? We've arrived at the chateau. He was here just a second ago, but he's disappeared. He'd be in a boat.
Quite a nice shot here with the car.
Ah, there's Rich. Nice. What are you doing up a tree, Rich?
Looking for a new place to go to toilet. No, it's actually a nice shot.
Circuit d'Albi this afternoon, Tim.
Yeah.
Are you excited about that?
Very. I do like a good circuit.
Could you try to look excited?
Dry run.
Tim,
Hi.
this is good,
It is good.
but it's not a racetrack.
It's not a racetrack.
Can we go to the racetrack instead?
As you are so nicely. Let's do it. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Simple as that. Sun's shining, pink bibs are on. Let's go and have a chat with Derek Bell.
You know, some one of the classic events, if you like, because it used to be the Tour de France in many ways, in my opinion. And you know, I've done the Mille now already, and this was another one I wanted to do, but I wasn't desperate. But you know, at a certain point when you're not racing anymore and you do the revival, that's one thing, and then you do, you know, the Festival of Speed, a few other events, but you know, and Monterey, California, that one, you know, up at the beach. And maybe Daytona or maybe Sebring Classics or Historics, but this is one I really want to do, and I didn't know it was quite as good as it was going to be. I know it's not over yet, but I mean, we've got one more day to go, so hopefully. But I mean, the camaraderie is quite different to any other event I've done. You can do this just as a regular driver, and if you've raced a lot like I have, you can do it because you can drive. And having the race parts of it, which is not the reason I did it. I didn't even know about that. I just the fact of being able to drive a beautiful car fast in situations the way we have been. I mean, the roads have been unbelievable. I mean, on and on and on today. And I said to Carl, I said, I mean, he's probably driven us half as much, the same as me, if you know what I mean, half each. And it's his car after all. And I did bend it, so I said, if you get it repaired, he said, I have it repaired tonight. And I went, if you get it repaired, Carlos, I said, you can drive the whole rest of the event. I'll just navigate. And the funny thing is, we were navigating like hell the first day, and really not very well either of us.
Yeah.
And I was particularly poor because I've never really, all I've ever done is drive.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
Really in the Mille mostly, but I mean REC Rally I just drove. And then you know, you sort of have to get out there and navigate. I'm going, oh my God, you know, and it's not as complicated obviously as a major rally.
No.
It's just a matter of not missing road signs and things.
Absolutely, yeah.
But you've got to be alert. And we actually, since yesterday morning, since after my incident until tonight so far, we never missed a turning. So
That was cool.
Very
I'm
cool.
of course looking forward to, in 3 or 4 weeks time, I'm actually on a rally with Derek Bell. So I'm going on a rally with Classic Grand Touring called the Telegraph Tour, Telegraph newspaper, going all around Spa Classic, then to the Nürburgring, then to Stuttgart, then to a town called Sedan in France, and then returning back to the UK. So we're quite looking forward to that. So we'll talk a bit of admin ahead of our trip. But Derek's obviously, you know, really excited to be here. I didn't realise it was his first trip.
No, I
Toronto.
thought he'd be an old hander.
Yeah. That's us done, I think, for Circuit d'Albi. We're all extremely tired, so what we're going to do is head to our hotel. No idea where it is, how long it's going to take us to get there, do you know?
No. Je suis désolé.
So we're going to go probably get a fairly early night. Tomorrow is the final day of driving, so we're going to make the most of that. And isn't it mad to think that we're going to be in Biarritz tomorrow night? The end of the rally.
Sad times.
Sad times, but also like so much has happened, and yet I can't really remember any of it. But I'm really tired.
That's why we make videos.
That's why we make videos. Let's go and have a beer.
Oh yes.